This is Randy Santel, Atlas, and I am very, very excited today. I'm going for overall win, number 880. I am for the first time in Conway, South Carolina. We've got lots of people here, which is much appreciated, but I'm for the first time at Crooked Oak Tavern. I'm gonna be the first person to take on their brand new 64-ounce Dirty Myrtle Challenge. We've got this 64-ounce Dirty Myrtle. It's basically a ribeye, which includes the bone. It almost looks like a tomahawk steak, but this is 4 pounds total. I watched them cook it, medium rare. Along with all this steak here, we've got a 1 pound crab cake, which looks amazing, all with real crab. We've got 1.5 pounds of their mac and cheese, which is made with a white cheddar cheese. And then we've got their Dirty Myrtle fries, which are loaded fries. It's about 1.5 pounds here too. They've got their hand-cut potato fries, and then on top, we've got their Dirty Myrtle hot sauce, along with cheddar jack cheese crumbles, which got melted, and then on top of that, there's a whole bunch of bacon. And then for dessert, I'm really very, very excited. We've got a giant slice of Samoa Girl Scout cookie cheesecake, which they homemade here. And then in addition to all this beer is required. It's a 22-ounce Dirty Myrtle Double IPA, brought to you by New South Brewing here in South Carolina, the Myrtle Beach area. It's the 3rd oldest brewery in South Carolina. I've got 1 hour to finish everything here. If I fail, it's gonna be $215 because this is such a high quality steak. If I win, I'm gonna get the meal free. I will get a sweet t-shirt to add to my collection, and I'll be the first person up on their brand new upcoming Wall of Fame. Let's get this challenge started.
Yeah.
Very happy to be here in Conway, South Carolina. Even the mayor is here to watch this challenge, which is much appreciated. Big thanks to the owner, Chris, here at Crooked Oak Tavern in Conway for having me in to start off this challenge. But without further ado, let's shut up and eat. Gonna probably start cutting this steak and along the way have this crab cake. 1, 2, 3. Boom! Boom! All right, let's just eat some of this.
Go, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Come on, Randy! You got this, bud.
I'm gonna eat as much of this as I can with knife and fork, and then I'm gonna eat the rest like an animal. I did ask Chris, the owner, if I could have some ketchup if I needed it for this steak. And he said I'm not allowed to have the steak if I put ketchup on it. That's good, he takes pride in his meat.
Randy, 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 Randy.
I didn't come 15 minutes down the road.
15 minutes. Pick up remainder.
This steak is going down real smooth.
Any ketchup?
No, you're probably not supposed to eat this with your hands, but we're gonna do it anyway. This is a remoulade sauce. I have no idea what that means, but it's provocative and sounds delicious, and it is. All right, let's cut the rest of this steak up. This bone is massive. If anybody gets near me, I can just beat them with this. Crab cake is gone. Is this gonna come apart?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, this is gonna be easy to eat. As far as like getting all the meat off. All right, now it is time to try this Dirty Myrtle Double IPA. And obviously my pinky is up because this is a delicious drink. Oh yeah, that is good. All right, I am done with the bones now. We just got to finish off this meat. Start it with knife and fork. I'll finish it with a knife, even though I'm really tempted to use my hands. Last bite of steak. We're gonna move on to the Southern mac and cheese, which they said is on the stiff side. There's a pound and a half. Let's get it down with the help of the water.
Let's dominate, Randy. Get it?
And it's got a white cheddar cheese in it. This is gonna be thick.
Stretch.
People were worried about this cooling off and getting cold. This mac and cheese is still actually steaming hot, but it is awesome. All right, we just have a little bit of mac and cheese left.
Yeah.
I'm not struggling just yet, I just look like it.
Randy, 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 Randy.
I need a Diet Coke, no ice,
There you go.
in a similar sized glass.
Come on, do it.
Was that her running for my soda? That was the coolest thing I've ever seen. That might be the coolest food challenge thing I've ever seen.
She don't want to hurt your child.
That was Speedy Gonzalez crap. Oh my God, I am impressed. Yeah, is that you? Yeah. That was awesome. Thank you, that was so cool. I am inspired now. Okay. The main issue is if I go too hard, it's all coming back up. Oh no, we're fine. I'm a professional.
Hey, you got plenty of time.
As my subscribers know, I specialize in clock management. They think I talk too much, but it's really I'm just digesting and filling the space with talking. I did know it wasn't going to be the steak that was going to be the hard part. It was going to be all these sides. All that bucket talk, get out of here.
Small town on the map.
Here we go.
Randy Santel,
Here it is, bud.
Conquered, Atlas, let's go.
Oh, we got the dessert of champions, beer and Samoa Girl Scout cookie cheesecake. I burned off like 1,400 calories this morning. I think they're all in this one slice of cheesecake. It's Samoan, so there's coconut, healthy coconut. This cheesecake is delicious. I will not be having more, but I will remember it. Hey, you were my favorite. Oh my gosh.
Yay.
The hospitality here is exceptional.
It's called you in the South.
There we go. All right, cheesecake is over. Oh, okay, this is either gonna end up really good or really bad. We're gonna pinky up this and just kind of enjoy it. Dirty Myrtle Double IPA, thanks to New South Brewing, the third oldest brewery in South Carolina. But let's finish off and get the win. Do what?
For me, do it for me.
Oh, okay.
Careful,
Let's throw it.
careful.
Happy New Year. Let's go.
My server Josie said do it for me, and she was all in with this challenge. I cannot say enough about how delicious that entire meal was, but of course loved the main feature of this challenge, that 4-pound Tomahawk Ribeye Steak. That was amazing. Thanks especially to the owner Chris and everybody here at Crooked Oak Tavern in Conway, South Carolina. This is Josie. Come here, Josie. Josie was awesome. She literally sprinted to go get my soda when I needed it. But this is the shirt. We got Crooked Oak Tavern on the front, and then we've got Crooked Oak Tavern, which is actually, this is a tree in the owner Chris's backyard. Thank you guys all for being here. Thank you guys for watching.